No, he had to be in a bad move for cutting weight and stuff like that. Cause he's tall as hell. I didn't know he was that tall.
Who?
Holland.
He was also wearing cowboy boots.
Yeah, he had like
2 inches on.
He had like 3 inches heels on.
No, what weight class was this?
This is middleweight.
85s?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
He
thought
used
he
to
was
fight
70.
70s.
Yeah, okay. I thought it was 70. That's why.
Yeah, he's fighting 85s.
So
Because he
had to cut
doesn't
that
want to
much
cut weight.
Okay.
He was cutting weight and he didn't like it, so he went up to 85s.
Oh, okay.
Which I feel like is tough, man. He's not like a super strong guy, and he's going against guys like this that are grapplers, and he's going to get outpowered on the ground, which you see.
What do you think of Kevin Holland right now? His record, his performance as a fighter, all jokes aside. I mean, he's
fun,
yeah.
right? So he's entertaining. He's fun. I heard him in here sucking. Like, I was mad at him on the podcast, right? So I commented even on one of the posts you guys put out there about him not caring about being a champion. There's too much politics in it. I'm like, all right, dude, that's just an excuse because you'll never be a champion. You know what I mean? Like, but he's a very entertaining fighter. He talks a lot. He does this, but he will never be a champion. I'll promise you that.
Wow, TJ. Wow.
Again, we're going to get into this.
Did it with
It's just-
Anthony Smith. Now
Yeah.
you're doing it with Kevin Holland,
Yeah.
TJ.
Well, because it's the truth. Like, he's got some holes in his game, and we see it here, right? So he's got a guy that's on top of him, and he keeps trying to hold him in his guard, right? Right now he's going to attacks. It's great. It's great going for attacks. But when the attacks stop working, you got to escape and get back to your feet, especially when you're better on your feet. Like, he doesn't even try to put his feet on the hips and push off. You'll see later, RDR's above him, standing. Not even controlling him. He's standing above him doing ground and pound, and he's trying to hold on to guard rather than put the feet on the hips, get space, and stand up. So that's like when I see like 101 doesn't have like the skills on the ground or the mindset to get back to his feet and keep the fight in the favor. Like when a guy stands up like this and he's not controlling your hips, you let go of your guard, you put your feet on his hips, and you push away and stand up.
Yeah, I agree with you about that part, like him getting the right stand up. But what if he switched teams, get some new people around him, and really focus on getting to that
Bro, you
championship?
sat here and said him, let him say like he doesn't give a shit. You know, like, are you going to be a champion if you don't care? No, you ain't never going to be like this. You need to obsess about it every day of your life. Like, you need to be OCD about training, about being the best, not losing one practice. Like, he's talking about bringing training partners in and going home and smoking weed. You know, like just sitting here listening to him talk and then watching his skills on TV. He doesn't have the mindset for it. He's just happy being on TV.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Being a champion is about mindset, though.
It's everything, bro. It's like, I mean, there's so many moving parts in becoming a UFC champion that you got to be completely obsessed about it day in and day out when it comes to your diet, comes to your training, comes to your recovery, the way you carry yourself. And I think it's too much work for him.
Do you think it's a bad thing that a fighter is don't have the eye set on being champion?
No, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but you can't come in here and disrespect the UFC champion.